What's going on, guys? My name is Coleslaw. Welcome back to another video on the channel, guys. Welcome to a little bit of Minecraft. As you can see by the title, we are doing a Minecraft Let's Play today, guys. I'm sure you've never seen another video like this on YouTube, that's for sure. But as you can see by the title, we're doing it a little bit different now. These days, it seems to be common practice to make these crazy, ridiculous Minecraft series, which are cool and are entertaining in their own right. But you know, I've seen ones where people, you know, are spending 2 months right on footage for one episode, and that's just not what we're going to be doing. So those videos are cool, but that's not the idea of this one. I thought I could use episode 1 to kind of talk through my vision for the series, even my vision for the YouTube channel going forward. And I thought that would be a fun idea for a video. So starting off by cutting down a tree, as you do every Minecraft world. Man, I am really excited to get into this, guys. As another heads up, this is going to be the 500 subscriber special, so thank you guys so much for 500 subs, and I'll be talking about that a little bit later in the episode. But I'm super excited about that as well. Let's get into kind of what I hope this series to be. So you see the title, you see that it says I started an old school Minecraft Let's Play. So I don't know if you guys remember old school Minecraft Let's Plays. Man, it's been a long time, way back in the day when these were like first becoming a thing. I also gotta kind of figure out where we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go down here. Oh, there's like a little cave sort of thing over here we can get stone from. But yep, way back in the day when Minecraft was first getting popular, Let's Plays began to be a thing. People realized that they started to enjoy watching people play Minecraft as well. It looks like a zombie died here. That's interesting already. People realized that they enjoyed watching people play video games, and so Let's Plays became a thing. Specifically, Minecraft Let's Plays. Those were vastly popular. And they looked a lot different than they did today. I don't know if anybody's actually going to know what I'm talking about here, because I don't know exactly how popular they were, but I used to watch a Let's Play series by a guy whose YouTube channel name was T in Minecraft. I don't know if you guys have any idea who that is, but that was a Let's Play series I watched growing up, and that's kind of the style that I want this to be in. So Let's Plays today take oftentimes weeks or even months of work and put them into a video, and they do these crazy awesome things. But the truth is, at least in my case, and I would think in a lot of your guys, is a lot of people don't have the time for that, right? That just doesn't. I have a wife and a kid and a full-time job and a lot of other things, right, that are going to take precedence, right? God is going to take precedence. My family is going to take precedence. My job is going to take precedence over entertainment and over my YouTube channel. So I don't have the time, right, to do things like that are cool. You can be like, hey, you're lazy or whatever because you don't do a whole lot of content in your videos. I disagree. That's just kind of where I see it. Ah, we're gonna die. Oh no, blow up. Oh. That was almost so bad, and I think we lost our crafting table. That's unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, what I was saying is I don't have the time for that, nor do I want to spend that kind of time. You know, to the people that can and are able to do those cool things, that's great, that's cool. That's not me, so we really want to stay out of view of that skeleton. But what I am getting at is this is going to be a lot slower paced survival series video Let's Play. We'll probably accomplish, you know, a few things in each episode, whatever, but I want it to be more of like a slow-paced fun. We can chat while we're playing. I'm hoping to like tell some stories as we go. I'm hoping to do all those kinds of things. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And that's kind of the idea, the vision that I kind of want to lay out for it. We may not even really have a base by the end of this episode, and I think that's okay. So that's kind of where I want it to go. I hope that made sense. We are on a near vanilla, ooh, pumpkins over there, a near vanilla experience here. This is Fabric, if you guys are familiar with that. I've installed a couple mods that are really just performance enhancing, both on client and server side, because I'm really trying to keep the lag down. Was there 4? Wasn't that a 4? Okay, there it is. Really want to keep lag out of my videos if possible. Then we have just a couple of server-side mods and client-side mods. The server-side one I have is Deep Slate Tweaks. What that does is it makes Deep Slate the same hardness as stone. If you guys are familiar with hardness or how long it takes to mine a block, one of my least favorite things about these new updates is the fact that Deep Slate takes 8.5 hours to mine, and really mining kind of died in 1.18. It's at 18 is when they added the world. I don't know. So that we have Deep Slate Tweaks, and then we have the carpet mod. In order, this is beautiful. This, like, did I not make? I didn't make an axe. Oh, right, we were crafting in the creeper. This is beautiful, all this orange. So, anyways, what I was saying is we have the carpet mod because I'm going to be using that to AFK farms and stuff, if and when we get to that point, Lord willing. We're going to be able to do AFK with the carpet mod because I'm an adult. I pay for my own electricity bill, and I'm not going to be just leaving stuff on all night because it gets expensive, and there's just really not a need for it. So I'm going to gather some food. Beautiful little forest here, little like flower forest, a ton of pigs around, which is just awesome. I'm so sorry. I never kill the ones with a baby with them. It's kind of interesting how that functions. That's always how I've played Minecraft. We're already starving, which is incredible. There is some sheep though, which will be good, and hopefully will be our ticket to getting a bed here before nightfall. We are in hard difficulty. If you were wondering, not hardcore. I am not interested in hardcore. Minecraft can be frustrating enough with the deaths. We don't need to be deleting the world just because we died once or for any number of reasons, right? I'm not willing to do that, but I don't think it has to be in hardcore. I know that that's kind of a trend, or was a trend, or is. I don't know. I don't really follow the trends. Clearly, this is that's what we're doing. So, we've got some food. We got to figure out kind of where we want to live and where we want to set up. I did pick a seed for this this world. If you were wondering, if I remember, I'll put it in the description. But here, can you do /seed? Here, there's the seed. If you guys, I don't know what just happened. If you guys were wondering what the seed was, I've never actually really played on it, but it is the seed is supposed to be, oh, is that, no, okay. That was spruce. The seed it's supposed to have all like major structures and biomes within like a 2,000 block in either direction radius from spawn. So like a 4,000 by 4,000 area, I believe, which will make it a nice to not just have to travel millions of blocks to get the things that we need to play the game. Kind of once again in the interest of not spending just hundreds of hours, right, doing absolutely nothing but traveling. Just not my style. The free time that I have, I'd rather use it actually playing the game. So that's kind of how I approach Minecraft. That's how I plan on playing it. If you agree and you think that sounds interesting, and you want to watch, then please feel free. I am thrilled to have you guys. And on that note, on the viewership style note, I did want to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. Like, I'm not even, this is kind of cool. Maybe we'll make a house there. Thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers, guys. That is something, I feel like every YouTuber says this, like, I didn't think that would be something that I would ever reach. Like, that just did not feel really ever attainable. I make just silly little videos, right? And the fact that 500 people, I think even a little bit more now, like 577 or something. I think even like a little bit more now, like 577 or something, people have said, hey, like, this is a guy that, like, I want to see his videos, like, I'm going to subscribe to him. Like, I think that is just a wild concept. And so, thank you guys. General, is that a baby? I shouldn't have, okay. It is getting nighttime, so we should probably run back to our crafting table, but I think that's wild, guys, and I wanted to thank you so much for 500 subs. And in honor of that, getting to kind of what makes this a special video and why we're starting a Minecraft series for the 500 sub video, I wanted to do something. I considered spinning a wheel of every block and item in Minecraft and saying I'm going to collect, one of this for every subscriber. But then, like, if that was like block of netherite, right, like I would never be able to do it, and then I wouldn't really feel, like, I feel like then why spin the wheel if you're not going to do it no matter what it is, right? So I considered diamonds, but there's no way I can grind 500 diamonds. So what I ended up settling on is I'm going to make a wooden pickaxe in this world and store it in my base for every one of you guys that is subscribed. And so this episode, we're going to be creating 500 wooden pickaxes in whatever our little starter base is, and I'm going to try to take them, to store them somewhere significant in the world for the life of the series. I think that'll be fun. Maybe if we ever hit like 1,000 subscribers, like we could go to like stone pickaxes or something. I don't know. Like I've just kind of got like this idea in my head that could be neat. And so that's kind of the plan. I'm going to be crafting a pickaxe. Each of you guys that's subscribed is going to have a pickaxe in this world. Boom. Okay. And then I was thinking, I thought it would be, as I kind of considered what we were going to do with this world, I think that would be fun. I think just your guys' interaction will make this a lot of fun. So if there's anything you want to see, anything you want me to do, leave a comment. I have no idea where I put my crafting table. It's probably incredibly evident that I have no idea what I'm doing. Finally found it. Clearly expert Minecraft player here. There's a creeper. No. Oh, I slept. Oh, let's go. GG. I don't even... I was just hunger resetting, bro. I didn't want to waste my food. That's what I was doing. What am I doing? GG. So this is why we don't play hardcore on this channel. If you're like, you're weak, well, clearly I am not all that good. But really nice that we set our reset point. We didn't have to go running after all kinds of things. That was kind of wild, huh? Made for an exciting start to a world. That was something, I'll tell you. I'm not even sure what's going on. We are not gonna have the blocks to fill this in, which is unfortunate, but oh, okay, we got it this time. I was gonna say we lost a second crafting table, which is fantastic. This has been an adventure of a first episode. I think it's been fun. I think maybe we'll take our stuff over to that beach, and I gotta start mining trees because if we're gonna be making 500 wooden pickaxes, I'm gonna need some wood. Why is that the first order of business? Because you guys are important. So, and I appreciate each and every one of you that has decided to subscribe to me. If you want to join the chase, get yourself a pickaxe in the world. Drop a subscribe. And then I was thinking of this idea as I kind of was looking at my YouTube channel and trying to figure out the direction I wanted it to go. I had this idea. This would be probably, this would definitely be in the future, and I'm not even sure if it's feasible or if we'll ever get to the point where we're allowed to. But I was thinking that one day if we reach the point where we could have channel members, as I thought about that, like, okay, that's kind of cool, but like, what perks do you give her? Oh, not today, sir, not today. I was just looking through like the YouTube Analytics app, right, and it was like, oh, you only need to meet these requirements, and you can have channel members. It's like, okay, well, what do you offer them, right? I've seen people do like different like emojis and stuff, and like that's kind of cool. But I thought it would be neat if maybe this is actually on a server. If maybe we opened up like an SMP for channel members, and maybe it was even on this world, right? And so like you guys got to be a part of like the episodes that I'm filming. I don't know. It's just a random idea. You'll have to let me know what you guys think of it. Not imminent in any way, but I don't know. Just processing out those ideas. Got some apples too, which is cool. I think we want to find a village too. Do we want to set up already, or do we want to find? I'm not sure what's going on there. This game, why am I so bad at this game? I don't understand. Man, that is brutal. I don't know that I've ever died twice that fast, man. I'm sure I have. That's probably not true at all, but brutal. That's not good. And unfortunately, we mined the bed, right? Of course. So. Hey, we didn't destroy the furnace, which is good. But man, yet another blunder. I guess we're gonna see how many times I can die in this first episode. This is getting... It's getting rather ridiculous. Why are there still creepers out? That's the real question. Alright. This is also where playing with sound on would probably be a benefit, but, you know, I didn't say I was smart, so I guess we're going to be off. I think we should probably find a village. I don't know, right? I have no idea what I should be doing. I've only played this game like 11 years or something like that, you know. How much, let's see, for 500 pickaxes, how much wood would we need? That's a good question. But I think we got to do it this first episode, right? This first episode might be a little more intense because I think we've got to do... I think we got to get the pickaxes this episode, which is going to be a lot of grinding. And that's alright, I'm good with that. Alright guys, going to jump into a quick time lapse here where we go ahead and get all of the wood needed for the 500 pickaxes. But as I'm doing this, I'm having a different idea. Instead of having these pickaxes in my base, I think it would be a better idea to make like a subscriber house of sorts that we have for all of the future episodes where we get to store things like this. The main reason for this is because I don't know where I want my base, and lugging around 500 wooden pickaxes in the early game is going to be brutal, but we did finally acquire all of the logs, and now we're going to go ahead and build this subscriber house. It's not going to be very big, especially because we have very, very, very minimal resources, but here's kind of my idea for it. So I did say I wanted to go old school, and this is a little bit less old school, but still several years. If any of you guys have seen Hermitcraft, if you're familiar, it's been a minute since I've seen it, so I don't really know what it's like today, but if you are familiar with Hermitcraft, especially Season 7, that's the only season that I ever really watched, this subscriber house is going to be similar to the barge, and what I mean by that is, if you're familiar with the barge that Grian built in Season 7, it's not going to be the same, like, you know, boat theme, but it's going to be something instead that we upgrade throughout the series. So if you're not familiar, the barge was Grian's shop in Season 7, and he kind of upgraded it as it went, made it bigger, better, and that's kind of my plan for this. We're going to start out with a really simple little kind of square, boxy home, and then we're going to go ahead and upgrade it throughout the entire season. So we really have almost nothing, so we're going to just make it kind of look like this. If I could place the door the way I want it, that's 0 for 2, but that's alright. If I could place the door the way I want... this is not going well, but if I could place the door the way I want it, this is kind of going to be the idea that we go with. We're going to go ahead and build up this little base out of these cherry planks. Cherry has quickly become one of my favorite woods. It's absolutely epic, and I think that this will make for a good little idea, having the subscriber house. Maybe we'll try to improve it, maybe like a little bit once an episode, maybe not once an episode, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll have whole episodes dedicated to it. I'm going to be honest, I'm really not sure what the entire plan is, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to just fill this area with chests for now, and eventually we're going to stock it with all of these wooden pickaxes, which is going to be awesome. Here we are. We're going to go ahead and finish building this little house. I don't know that I'm going to put any detail on it today, just because we're out of wood, so that's... Nope, here it is. Not going to put any details on it today, just because we've already done all of the grinding of the wood. I've never mined 8 stacks of logs with just stone axes. It's, you know, it was pretty cool. But as you can see the little flash there, I realize I have full bright on. Doesn't actually, you know, I'm sure you guys know, but it doesn't actually make it bright, so it doesn't change mob spawning or anything, but it'll make the videos, I think, a lot easier to see. If you saw my back to beta video a few days ago, that is just brutally dark, and I really want to avoid that again. So it's nice to be in a version that supports mods again, and it's one of the reasons I decided to stick to a modern version. for this episode. But we'll make torches anyway because we don't need mobs spawning. We don't need another creeper death in this episode, which is... Oof, we've already had a couple of those, run-ins with creepers. There's just me testing the light level again. And now it's time to craft some chests. We're going to need quite a few. We're going to need over 9 double chests if there's 54 items per, but not quite 10 full ones because there's 54 items per chest. But we're just going to go ahead and place all these things down, and I think we're ready to start crafting these pickaxes, which is going to be absolutely sweet. Eventually I hope to have this whole place filled. I'm going to try and keep filling it. Maybe each episode or each milestone we hit or whatever, we'll come and we'll craft a bunch more pickaxes. And that'll be that. But I bet you guys have never seen somebody craft 500 wooden pickaxes in one sitting. Here it is in super fast time-lapse form because this was ridiculous. But here we are. There's 2, 4, 6 double chests, 7, 8, 9, and here is the 10th one. 500 wooden pickaxes. I actually think we have like 514 or something like that, but wow, this was wild. But I did just want to say once again, thank you guys so much for all the subscribers. This is how I'm going to end off episode 1. I hope you really did enjoy it, guys. It was an absolute blast. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.